What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I would like to give my 3 keys to victory for tomorrow's matchup versus the Minnesota Vikings. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content or NFL content. If you'd like to follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. If you would like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel as well. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So as I mentioned in today's video, I do want to give my 3 keys to victory for Sunday's matchup versus the Minnesota Vikings. This will be in a 1 o'clock kickoff in Minnesota. And this should be a very intriguing game because Kirk Cousins is facing his former team. And I expect this to be a very crucial matchup for our Atlanta Falcons. As I mentioned, with 5 games remaining, every game now is a playoff game and is a must-win game. But with that being said, my first key to victory in this game is going to be for the Atlanta Falcons to eliminate the explosive plays. In this game, you're going up against Justin Jefferson, arguably the best wide receiver in the NFL, and Jordan Addison is another really good number 2 wide receiver. So they have 2 of the better 1-2 punches in the NFL. And I expect this to be a really big game for our secondary and the defense of not allowing Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison to get off in this game. If I'm the Atlanta Falcons, I'm coming out with a similar game plan on defense as we seen last week against the Chargers, where we had 5 sacks, where we seen the cornerbacks not playing 5 yards and 6 yards off the ball, but they were playing a lot of bump and run coverage, a lot of tight coverage. And I would like to see us do that in this game, try to throw off the rhythm of Sam Darnold, try to throw off the rhythm and the timing of the routes with his wide receivers and tight ends. But that's going to be very important in this game, is not allowing Aaron Jones out of the backfield to make big plays in the passing game, and not allowing Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison to beat you over the top consistently, giving up explosive plays. Now, my second key to this game for our Atlanta Falcons is going to be the turnover battle. We cannot afford in this game to turn the ball over. Last week, we lost the game due to the 4 interceptions by Kirk Cousins. I expect Kirk Cousins to be at his best facing his former team. I really think that Kirk Cousins is going to bounce back in this game against Minnesota, and we'll possibly see him, be at the top of his game, how he was early on in the season. So I expect Kirk Cousins to bounce back, but just in general, we cannot afford to turn the ball over in this game. Minnesota is one of the best defenses in the league, a very aggressive defense. Brian Flores is their defensive coordinator. He runs a lot of exotic blitzes and things of that nature. But the Vikings are one of the better teams at taking the ball away on the defensive side of the ball. So it's going to be very important that we don't throw interceptions. It's going to be very important that we don't get behind the sticks as far as the penalties and things of that nature. It's going to be very important that we play a clean game, both on the offensive side of the ball and the defensive side of the ball. And then my third key to victory in this game for our Atlanta Falcons is situational football. We have to be smart in this game. As far as the play calling on offense, we have to be aware on 3rd and shorts and things of that nature. We have to know when to call timeouts. We have to know, when to call certain plays, whether it's on the defense or whether it's on the offense. And it's going to basically come down to who can execute the best at the end of the day. And last week we didn't do a good job of that. But this is a huge game for us to try bouncing back. But the Minnesota Vikings are not a team that beats themselves a whole lot. They're one of the better teams in the NFC this season. So it's going to be very good that we come out and we cross our T's and dot our I's in this game. But with that being said, you guys give me your thoughts on your 3 keys to victory for this game. I really expect the Atlanta Falcons to come out in this game guns a-blazing. Kirk Cousins, I expect him to be very sharp in this game and bounce back from his performance last week. And I expect the defense to come out and play the way that they played last week, as far as getting after the passer, as far as those guys playing tight coverage and things of that nature, because that was a winning formula last week. So with that being said, this has been your boy Jew. I have a lot more content coming for you guys. If you're new to the channel hit that subscribe button for your boy. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. But as always, Falcons Nation, rise up, be blessed. Peace.